Hello and welcome back to the channel. This is the Football Hangout, the headquarters of all football-related news, being a match review, statistics, bet, every single thing you need to know about football. Today we'll be discussing the Champions League group stages. We'll be discussing all the teams that have made it through the next round of the competition, that is the round of 16. We'll be discussing what the other teams need to do in order to qualify. But first of all, let's look at the four teams who have managed to book their ticket to the round of 16 of this year's Champions League. Ajax Amsterdam, Bayern Munich, Juventus, and Liverpool have already booked their ticket to the round of 16 of this season's Champions League. Teams that are eliminated are Besiktas, Malmo, and RB Leipzig. Unfortunately, RB Leipzig have been eliminated. They have no chance of qualifying to the round of 16 of this year's Champions League. Now, what we are going to do is they are going to start from Group A to Group G. We'll be discussing the teams there, what they need to do in order to qualify. Now, starting from Group A. Group A, we have Manchester City topping the group as it stands now. They need a point to go through. They have not qualified. They just need a point and can secure top spots with a win at home to PSG. Now, PSG second on the Group A will be through with 2 draws, or if Club Brugge fails to win either of their remaining games. So they are counting on Club Brugge to fail winning either of their 2 games, but they can just qualify to round of 16 with 2 points. That is draw from the last 2 games they have. Now, Club Brugge must win both their remaining games in order to have a chance of qualifying to the round of 16. And that is not going to be easy because if you check the last 2 games Club Brugge have to play, they will play against RB Leipzig and they're going to play against Paris Saint-Germain. So winning these 2 games is not going to be easy for them. Now, RB Leipzig have been eliminated from this Champions League and must win away to Club Brugge to stay in contention for the Europa League slot. Moving on to Group B, Liverpool have qualified as group winners. They are on top there. They have done well this season. They played well. I don't know if you've been following their game now. Second is FC Porto, who withdrew on match day 5 if they win as Liverpool and Atletico lose to AC Milan. So if Porto is able to beat Liverpool and Atletico lose to AC Milan, 4 points will be enough to see them through. They will qualify in the expense of Atletico Madrid. Now, Atletico Madrid third on the group right now. They know at least a draw at home to AC Milan would definitely keep their fate in their own hands ahead of the trip to FC Porto on March the 6th. Could be eliminated if they lose to Milan and Porto beat Liverpool. So Atletico Madrid need this win, so they have to win this game. They could be eliminated if they lose to Milan and Porto beat Liverpool. AC Milan must win both their remaining games to have a chance of staying in the Champions League. But their best hope may be to edge third and drop into the Europa League, since it's going to be difficult for them to win their remaining games. Will be eliminated completely if they fail to beat Atletico on match day 5. Now, Group C, we have Ajax topping the group. They've already qualified. They need a point to win the group. They just need 1 point in order to be crowned group champions, but they have already qualified. They've already booked their ticket to round of 16 of this season's Champions League. On group, the same group, we have Borussia Dortmund. Dortmund holds second place on head-to-head, means a win at home to Sporting will send them through to round of 16 of this competition. A draw will leave them needing a win at home to steal second place. So what they have to do is to win this game because they are on the same point with Sporting CP. The only difference is of 2 points, 2 goals different. Now, Sporting CP victory at home to Dortmund by 2+ goals will send them through to the round of 16. So they just have to beat Dortmund with a 2-goal match, and this will see them through to round of 16 on March day 5. Now, the last on Group C is Besiktas. They are out of the Champions League. They will be eliminated completely if they fail to beat Ajax or Borussia Dortmund. They have to win their remaining games. They have to win their remaining game, which is not going to be easy. Make it to the Europa League slot, but they are completely eliminated from Champions. They have no chance of qualifying to the round of 16. Here we have Real Madrid topping the group. They must win away to Sheriff to guarantee a qualification on match day 5. All 2 draws from their remaining 2 games would also send them through. So with this, it's really certain the percentage of Real Madrid going through the round of 16 is 80 to 100. They have really good chance of qualifying to the round of 16. But this is Champions League and this is football, and anything can happen. Now, Inter Milan will be through with a game to spare. Should they beat Shakhtar and FC Sheriff fail to beat Real Madrid? 4 points would also see them through for certain. Now, FC Sheriff will be out if they lose to Real Madrid and Inter beat Shakhtar. They may need to hope Inter fail to win and it goes down to the final day of the place of the knockout stage. And I can't wait to see them battling with Real Madrid, which is not going to be easy. They have to battle their way with Sheriff in order to make it. to the next round of the competition. Second winners are going to have to win both their remaining games and hope other results go their way if they do have a chance of going through or dropping into the Europa League. Now, when you go to Group A, Bayern Munich have qualified to the round of 16 and needed just a point to top the group. Second in Group E is Barcelona, who will be through with a win at home to Benfica. What Barcelona, their future is in their own hands. They don't need to whatever happened in other leagues. What they have to do is to beat Benfica at home on March day 5, and that will see them through to the round of 16 of this season's Champions League. Benfica must avoid defeat to Barca to stay in contention. 2 wins guarantee second place for them so that they can qualify for the round of 16 of this season's Champions League. Dynamo Kiev have to win both remaining games and hope Barca lose at home to Benfica to have a chance of staying in the Champions League. Well, this group is actually an open group. They can all qualify. Bayern Munich have already qualified, so the remaining 3 teams are battling for the second place. Barcelona, Benfica, and Dynamo Kiev. Any single team can qualify. So this group is going to be really, really interesting. Manchester United will be through with a win away to Villarreal in their next match. 4 points from the 2 games will also guarantee progress. Now, Villarreal would definitely be true if they beat Manchester United by a 2-goal margin or 1-0. That means Manchester United must not even score a single goal, and that will really help Villarreal to qualify. And I know for a fact it's not going to be easy because Manchester United, they are determined and they would like to progress to the next round of the competition. Atlanta can guarantee a place in the round of 16 with 2 victories, and 4 points would be enough if Villarreal lose to Manchester United. Young boys still in contention must need to win at home to Atlanta to have any realistic hopes of finishing inside the top 2. This is also an open group. Every team can qualify. All they have to do is to win their remaining games, and they all have a chance qualifying to the round of 16. But we know only 2 teams can go, so it's going to be difficult and competitive as well. Group G, FC Salzburg, who are leading the group, will be through with a win to Lille on March day 5 and will still stop spots if Wolfsburg fails to beat Sevilla. Lille second if they can win at home to Salzburg. A point away to Wolfsburg would be enough to send them through. Wolfsburg are sure to still be in the contention on March the 6th when a win at home to Lille will guarantee the worst a place in the Europa League. Sevilla, unfortunately, are last on this group, will be out of the Champions League if they lose at home to Wolfsburg. Now, Group H, we have Juventus topping the group. As I said, Juventus have already qualified. They've booked their ticket to the next round of the competition. But Chelsea needs just a point to go through, and it's not going to be easy. I know they are competitive teams there, but I think just a point will not be any difficult task for Chelsea. St Petersburg must win both their remaining games and hope Chelsea lose to Juve to go through. Malmo are out of the Champions League, as I told you earlier on. They have no chance of qualifying to the next round of the competition. Now, thank you very much for watching this video. If you're new here and you're a fan of a Champions League and all the other European league, being the La Liga, the Bundesliga, the EPO, the French Liga, every single team and every single league in Europe, this is the best channel for you. Consider subscribing, clicking on the notification bell icon so that you'll be notified anytime we release a new video. And guess what? We will leave match preview and review of each and every single Champions League game. If you're a fan of betting, please consider subscribing, and I'll see you when we discuss our betting tips and betting prediction. Thank you very much for watching this video. I'll see you next time. Stay safe.